Hello students, in our last video we have discussed about the active voice and passive voice, and we have taken only one tense, that is simple present tense. Today we are going to talk about another tense, and particularly in the same topic, active voice and passive voice, but the tense will be different. Today we are going to discuss about present continuous tense. But before we start, let us have some discussion or revision about what to change in active voice and passive voice. First of all, as you can see here in the list, the first thing, that subject will take place of the object. Second thing, object will take place of the subject. Then after, tense wise changes will be there. While making any active voice into passive voice, you just have to put only the past participle of the verb form. Whenever any subject with the name is given, you have to use only by and then after name. But suppose if your subjects are like I, you, he, she, it, they, etc., etc., at that time, as we have discussed it in the last video, you have to use by, me, by, us, or whatever the subject that is given to you. Now today let us talk about the present continuous tense. So our today's tense is present continuous tense. For present continuous tense, I am going to give you one keywords to you. It means simply you can say that it is the kind of structure that what you have to do while making any sentence into the passive voice. So the keyword is something like this. First of all, am, is, or are, plus as it is a continuous tense, we have to use being. Okay. Then after, as I have told you that always you have to use the past participle of the verb form, past participle of the verb form, then after by. So this is a keyword or structure of the sentence of passive voice. The only thing that you have to follow, am, is, or are, no doubt object will come first, then after am, is, or are, plus being, plus past participle, then by, and plus subject. This is a structure for making any active voice into passive voice, especially for this tense. Only when your tense is present continuous tense, do follow this structure. Now let us take examples. Example number 1. He is drawing a picture. Okay. So here, as I have told you, what you have to do, firstly you have to identify subject, verb and object. Subject is he, verb is to draw, picture is an object. At the same time, you also know that this is of the present continuous tense. Now whenever present continuous tense is there, we have to follow this structure. Let us try here. First of all, object will be there. So a picture, then after am, is, or are. Now as you can see, picture is here, that's why we are going to write is. Then after being, to draw, the what is the past participle of draw, that is drawn. A picture is drawn by, subject is he will be changed by him. So this is your answer. A picture is being drawn by him. This is your answer. Let us take the second example. People are not parking the car. People are not parking the car. You can see here that this is a negative sentence. Simple, nothing to change. What you have to do, that is object, then after tense wise changes, and then after subject. But yes, you just have to keep in mind that you have to mention not also in the sentence. So let us try. What is the object here? That is the car. Write down the car. Here it should be cars. So the cars. Now cars is plural, that's why we are going to write are. Now along with are, we also have to put not. Okay, again I am repeating, the cars are not being. What is the past participle of the park? That is parked by. Subject is people, it suggests the group. But yes, here you can, here you have to write by people itself. Instead you also can use by them, both are correct. So this is your answer. The cars are not being parked by people. Now let us take the third example. Here we are going to take one interrogative sentence, and the interrogative sentence which is starting from am, is or are. Here I am taking, is Sunil singing a song? Whenever this kind of sentences are given to you, the simple changes. Likewise in the previous video, here also we have to put am, is or are in the beginning regarding the subject. Regarding the subject. Is, sorry, it should be regarding the object, not the subject, my mistake. It should be regarding the object. Is the song, then after being, past participle of the sing, that is sung by, subject, that is Sunil. Why? Because Sunil, the name itself is given here. So the answer is like this. Is the song being sung by Sunil? This is your answer. Again let me repeat, whenever am-is-are question is there, you have to put in the answer am-is-are, but that is related to the object and not the subject. Let us go ahead with the fourth one. Who is, here I am going to take who in the sentence, interrogative sentence. Who is singing a song? Now here your question is starting with who. As I have told you in the previous video, whenever your interrogative sentence is starting from who, simply what you have to do, instead of who you have to put by whom. Then after the what you have to put, what you have to put, that is the object. A song, by whom a song. Then after to be form, is being, past participle of the sing, that is sung, and then after question mark, by whom a song is being sung. Okay, this is your answer. By whom the song is being sung, this is your answer. Whenever who is given in your sentence, simply use by whom, then after the object, then after the to be form along with being, and then after the past participle of the verb form. Let us take one more example. Now let us take one more example with what. What is she doing in the market? Whenever your sentence is starting from what you have to do, in the very beginning you have to put what itself, then put am, is or are regarding to the object. But in this sentence you can see that no object is given. So here what you have to put, that is what is. Why? Because object is not given in the sentence. Then after being, now past participle of to do, that is done. What is being done by, subject is she, that's why we are going to put her. What is being done by her in the market is considered as other words, so put as it is in the market. This is your answer. What is being done by her in the market? This is your answer. Let us take one more example. If your sentence is starting from who, where, why, when, how, etc., at that time what you have to do. Here I am taking one example which is starting from when. Let me write here, when are they drinking tea? When are they drinking tea? It means that here somebody is asking about the time. Okay, so suppose if this kind of sentence is given, what you have to do, in the very beginning you have to put the same question. Okay, it means suppose it is where, suppose it is when, suppose it is where, whatever that is given, simply put it in the very beginning. Then regarding to the object, okay, keep in mind the object you have to put am, is or are. Simply here put is. Okay, when is, then do write the object t, then do write being, when is tea being. Now the past participle of to drink, that is drunk. When is tea being drunk by, here your subject is they, so we have to write them, and this is your answer. When is tea being drunk by them? So this is how you can change all kind of sentences. Let me repeat it again. The first sentence is considered as assertive or simple sentence. Second one is negative. Third one is interrogative. Fourth one is WH question, only who question. Then after WH question, that is starting from what, and next here you can see that it is starting from when, why, where, etc., etc. So here you have to keep in mind these things and always try to remember the keywords or the structure of the given tense, so that you can go easily. Here we complete our session. Thank you.